You know, some of you aren't going to like what I have to say because I don't believe in politicizing the Constitution. I believe the Constitution is the rock of this society. So all this talk about the attacks on Libya are unconstitutional because we don't have a declaration of war, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. There are many occasions when we don't have a declaration of war because a declaration of war would require that we use all of our might to destroy our enemy. So you can be involved in certain battles or military activities that would not require a declaration of war. And you can look throughout American history to prove the point. You can actually look at the conduct of the founders when they were in government soon after the establishment of our government. Just be very careful about your arguments and think them through from a principled point of view. Don't listen to Ron Paul and Dennis Kucinich unless you want to be entertained. Stick with the Constitution. Now, the founders intentionally left some ambiguity between the powers of the two elected branches when it comes to the military. The president is the commander-in-chief. Congress ultimately has the appropriations authority, so Congress can stop any military operation at once by denying it funds. That doesn't mean the president has to go to Congress every single time and get a declaration of war. But it also means there are certain occasions when he really should. When we are going to use all of our might to destroy an enemy. Mark, what about the War Powers Act? The War Powers Act, 1973, I believe is unconstitutional. Some disagree with me, but a lot agree with me. Ronald Reagan had serious questions about it. Well, you have to notify Congress 60 or 90 days, and that isn't clear either. After hostilities begin and seek approval, what amazes me about is Congress passive or is Congress dormant? Congress can meet tomorrow and cut off funds tomorrow, if that's what Congress wants to do. Has Boehner proposed an emergency session of the House of Representatives to cut off funds? No. Could he? Yes. Could he get the votes? I don't know. But he could try. Could Harry Reid do the same? Yes. Will he? I don't know. He could try. So it's not like Congress is without recourse. The founders, if you look at history and you look at the debates, oh yes, I have. They did not want Congress in charge of war making. They debated that, as a matter of fact. They discussed it. And they rightly decided we cannot have a committee of representatives in the House and senators in the upper chamber in charge of wars. Too many opinions, too many factions, too much debate. Particularly when the nation's national security is directly at stake.